Hey everybody, happy Labor Day. Hopefully you've got a long weekend, but if you don't, well, weather's going to go on anyway, right? We've been tracking this upper low actually since about the middle of last week, telling you about it moving west into Texas and then north into the Ozarks, and so far that is exactly how it's playing out. Now, it's going to take a little time to get here. Much of the shower activity has been pretty spotty, although you notice right on the western flank of that low, so if the low was here, then you see a few showers and storms on the west side of that this morning. Basically, this thing is going to move almost straight east like this and then curve east tomorrow. But that's a good position for us to be in. So some cloud cover this morning, but I think we got to wait until afternoon heating for the most part. We'll see some scattered activity during the early afternoon, and I think it'll become more numerous as we head into late afternoon and early tonight. The best chance is going to be to the east and south of the track of the low. So that would take it up through roughly Highway 65 and points eastward. There's no magic line there, but with the loss of heating, we'll lose most of that activity, though there could be a few stray showers overnight. Now, the combination of shear and instability isn't fantastic, but there may be a couple of strong to severe storms. If we get them, that would mean an isolated warning or two, and wind and hail would be the threats. Now, you can notice tomorrow morning a lack of unstable air. That's with cloud cover and at least some shower activity. Now, you can kind of see that pocket of cooler, cooler temps, cooler colors there. That presents lower instability as we go through tomorrow morning, but then higher instability develops on the west side of that, just ahead of the cold front. So we may see some scattered storms develop near the front and drop south into the area, with a few more storms possible Wednesday afternoon and evening. So here's tomorrow morning, kind of like this morning where they've got a few showers on the west side of the low. Could see that. Then we wait for late in the day. This is actually tomorrow night. Remember that front coming in, scattered storms along that, and then those would come through tomorrow night. Not real certain about this scenario, but there's a potential. And then we could see a few storms again later in the day as the front itself drops through. We're in the 70s this morning area wide. We're going to be similar to yesterday, low 90s, but there will be some exceptions to that where earlier storms develop. And of course, wherever it does rain, it'll cool down nicely. Now, the western side of the Ozarks, let's say Warsaw, Stockton, Joplin, mid-90s. I think you're very less likely to see any rain today. Temperatures overnight still mostly 70 or higher, and we may actually be a little bit hotter on the west side tomorrow. A little more cloud cover on our east side today, or rather tomorrow, so slightly cooler out there. Forecast for the rest of the week, well, a couple storms late tomorrow into early Wednesday, again late Wednesday, and maybe again Friday. Temperatures hanging out just a hair above average much of the week.